How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Live to Learn. This is Doug Montezella, and I'm joined today with Brett Cantrell. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Lessons Worth Sharing. So if you're just joining in, this is a series that is a platform for people to share life lessons they feel other people can benefit from in their own lives. So with that being said, I'd like to let Brett introduce himself. I've had the pleasure of knowing him for just over a year now.
Yep, thanks, Doug. So my name is Brett Cantrell. Like what Doug said, I've been one of his good friends for about a year now. We've worked together, we've worked out together, and so really got to know each other on both a personal and a professional basis.
Awesome. Great. So you have any lessons to share with us today?
Yeah, so the main lesson I wanted to talk about today is really kind of the path to resilience. So this is something that I first learned when I was in high school from my track coach, he was a great mentor and role model for me growing up. And really, it's just getting through tough times when things happen in your life and how you respond to it. So the main focus that he always imparted on me was to focus on the things you can control and focus on the things you can't control. As far as the things you can't control, you kind of just look at them, you learn from them, and you just got to move on quickly because there's nothing you can do about it at that point. Versus the things that you can control are the things that you should really look at and focus on to try to improve your life and do better the next time. So a good example of this in the professional world is I had a presentation recently. I was going through it with some other reviewers that were taking a look at it, and they really saw a lot of gaps that they thought I wasn't covering well and I wasn't identifying. So they did a really good job of pointing it out to me, showing me ways that I could improve, and so I could move on and be better in the future. And so initially it was kind of a hard thing to hear that I wasn't doing a good job or wasn't doing as well as I could have been doing. But really listening to their feedback and asking for feedback is another really important thing on how you can do better, and then taking those lessons and doing better in the future. So when it came down to actually presenting in the future to management, I listened to their advice, incorporated a lot of those things, and did a much better job because of it. So it's really just kind of getting over that fear of, oh no, I didn't do very well, and then moving on and incorporating those learnings to actually give a better presentation or perform in any level or any circumstance in a better way. And so that was a big thing. It started in high school, and it's something that I've carried with me through my whole life into my professional career.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. I can definitely relate to the realness of setbacks because it's something we're all going to go through, and it's daunting sometimes when you fail to bounce back. That's the moment when we realize what can we do, and I like that tactic of understanding what you can control, what you can't control, and trying to get a path forward for yourself can really help you bounce out quicker.
Yep.
So thanks a lot for sharing, Brett.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Thanks for joining in.